The highest-rated non-scripted show on television is at a crossroads. He's out, that much we can say for certain. But Harrison's departure leads to a rather obvious question, one that lacks an answer at the moment. As of this writing, Tayshia Adams and Kaitlyn Bristowe are serving as co-hosts of Thurston's Bachelorette season, which only just got underway on June 7. ABC has not hinted in any way that this will be any kind of long-term solution, and most viewers are operating under the assumption that the former leads are only serving in this capacity for one season only. We have no idea, however, who will host Michelle Young's upcoming run as The Bachelorette, which is scheduled for the fall. The former professional football player works as an analyst for Fox Sports 1, but he also stepped in for Harrison as host of Matt James after the Final Rose special in March. He earned decent reviews and said at the time that he'd be interested in the full-time gig. Acho would also help solve the show's pressing diversity problem. She jumped in last year after Harrison took his son to college and missed an episode of James' season. Not only does she remain a fan favorite from her time as The Bachelorette, but Fletcher is still engaged to her Final Rose selection. Jordan Rogers thought it would likely be nice for the network to hire someone that proves true love really can be attainable on the program. This one seems unlikely, although perhaps the actor will knock it way out of the park this August on Bachelor in Paradise. He's a long-time, unabashed fan of The Bachelor and The Bachelorette, and has hosted his own talk show in the past. Let's face it, too, we don't think Spade has any major movie studios pounding on his door these days. Okay, probably not. No alum has been more critical of all the ways in which the show has bungled the topic of race, which almost definitely means she's not a candidate, especially since she no longer has a contract with ABC. Strahan also sat alongside Kelly Ripa for several months, proving he has some hosting chops. In doing so, however, he also made it evident that he cares about where things are going for the show, while not so subtly implying that he could be a person who can fix it. It's also worth considering that ABC may not name a permanent host. Announcing a new, temporary one each season would certainly be a way to keep the series relevant, and/or to garner renewed interest every year. I've had a truly incredible run as host of the Bachelor franchise, and now I'm excited to start a new chapter, Harrison wrote last Tuesday afternoon via Instagram, concluding, "I'm so grateful to Bachelor Nation for all of the memories we've made together. While my 2-decade journey is wrapping up, the friendships I've made will last a lifetime."